What you see here is a gate hook, an 1.5 inch gate hook. Now you can use screen door latches also. What we're going to use with this for is to make a trigger for a snare trap. Now with a gate hook it's flat here across the bottom. With a screen door hook it kind of has a hump here. When I was young and dinosaurs were easy to capture, this is what we used because they were plentiful and they were cheap. This set of 2 that I picked up from the hardware store was $1.18, so definitely gone up in price. But what I did was I removed this eye hook here, and what I end up with, let me adjust the camera here. Pardon me on that. What I end up with is a setup like this. So this is one piece of cordage that I make to, this is just to represent the snare. This piece of cordage wraps around, goes up, goes through the eye hook, wraps around, and goes up to your spring mechanism or whatever you're going to use to put tension on this as it's pulled downward. You can either use an eye hook to screw this in and latch on this way so that when the snare is pulled it pulls out and then springs everything upward, or you can simply take this like I do. I just carry this piece, attach it to whatever snare I make in the field and attach it to whatever bank line or cord or whatever you use, this way up to my spring device for the trap. And I just simply either hook this over a rock, under a rock, or I hook it under a piece of notch in a sapling or anything I use, stick in the ground and hook that on there. Now the farther you put this in is the sensitivity of how it's going to go off. So that's just an old trap from when I was young. We used to use these gate hooks and these screen door latches. Of course, most people don't have screen doors anymore, but these screen door latches were easy to come by for us kids. And that's what we used, and that's how we set up our snares. And it's simply, snare got pulled, it pulled out this piece, and everything sprung upward and went like that. I haven't seen anybody on YouTube demonstrate this, but that's simply an old device. Like I said, it's $1.18 for 2 of these 1.5 inch gate hook eyes. I'm sure you might find them cheaper at a dollar store or something like that, but while I was at the hardware store today, I picked those up. The other thing I picked up was some of these sample cubes for Corian and other manufacturers that now make solid countertops. That's what that is. That's from a solid countertop. And the colors are pretty, and of course you can get any color you want. So when I picked these up today for free, I thought, if I can get those for free, and that's pretty good size in my hand, I'm wondering what I'm going to do is I'm going to drill a small hole here in the top of it, or should I say a large flat hole in the top of it, and I'm going to try using that for a bearing block on my bow drill set. And it's free. Corian's some pretty hard stuff. Of course you can get marble and other goodies, but you can sand it, drill it, cut it. Hey, you know what? The price was right. Bow drill set. The top of my bow drill set. Well, I know. So it was just something I was thinking about while I was out today. Well, there you go, guys. Just a quick video for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it gives you an idea. Thinking outside the box there. Alright, you guys have a good one. And keep on bushcrafting and have good times out there, and I'll catch you all later.